On a connector trail today, heading over to and do Wolf's Den, then do the Karst Loop. Come on back. It's Labor Day weekend, beautiful weather. There'll be a lot of folks out and about. So I rode these particular trails, a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago. Riding the old NS Eccentric Chromo steel frame bike. First time I brought it out here, riding the hardtail. How's it going?
Good, man.
Thank you.
Have a good ride.
Thank you. One behind me. Had quite a bit of rain last night. These trails here at Hobbs Monument are excellent wet weather trails. By looking at it, couldn't even tell that we had any rain. That's what I like about the trail design here in Arkansas, is your climbs are broken up with little descents, so you're not just kind of going like on a plateau to climb up things. So it's just not a constant slog, constant climb. So So you go up a bit, lose a little elevation, and go up more. So you end up, and then you work your way to the top rather than just a straight slog. So you have a chance to catch your breath. So far, I don't think I've changed gear yet. I've just been able to stay in one gear the entire time on this, which is pretty nice. Oh, ha. One thing that really takes getting used to here is this substrate. The soil type is very gravelly, and if you're coming from a place that's hard packed dirt, it can feel a little sketchy because you're riding on packed gravel, and that doesn't always inspire the most confidence going fast in the corners. Hope that the tires hang on and the gravel doesn't wash out from underneath you. But typically it holds up. It's just kind of a psychological thing. It takes a little bit riding here to start trusting the trail surface. So a lot of places here, instead of having to cross the road, a busy road, you go under it. So they've got these all over the place, all these biking and hiking tunnels. This is also, this area, they've got two, so you got Timberjack, then you got Sawtooth, which I made videos about the first time I was here. So they're dedicated one-way downhill trails. This one comes back down, they both meet in the same place, and you ride back up. They're pretty fun. I don't think I'll be riding them this trip out because I have a lot of other new trails to see, but they were fun. So while I'm stopped here taking a little breather, give a little update on the NS Eccentric. I'd put this together about 18 months ago. Original build had 27.5 plus wheels on it. I went with since switched over to 29ers. Much better. This bike had a pretty low bottom bracket, and I have 175 cranks on here because I built this from a frame, and I was getting a lot of pedal strikes with it. So I swapped to 29ers. I do like it much better as a 29. Other changes from the original build, I have a P&W dropper post. I think it's the range. maybe those are bars. I know. The P&W dropper post with adjustable travel, and the P&W loam lever. This is one of the best dropper levers there are. Super comfortable, well made. Other than that, nothing else has changed so far. I do have some upcoming change we're going to make to it. I'm going to save that for another video. It's been great. The dropper post, I went with the P&W because it has adjustable travel on it. The way this worked out, the crank length, my seat, in the insertion, I needed about a 145 millimeter dropper post, so 150 was too long. So I went the adjustable travel, and that fixed things up real well. Nothing but good things to say about the P&W dropper and the dropper lever. Also, the wheels are Bontrager line Comp 30s, and I did with the rapid drive hub. I did do the upgrade, so it has 108 points of engagement on it. Those are really nice. Still the same SRAM GX 11-speed drivetrain on it. So nothing else has changed. I really like the bike. It really is best for these kind of trails, steep, chunky stuff. A lot of my local trails back home are very tight, and I can get through it on this bike okay. But some of my other ones, like the my Roscoe, are just much better at it with the steeper head tube angle, shorter wheelbase. Those just kind of zip in and out in the really tight stuff better than this bike. But when things start getting fast and steep, and the trails around here are open and flowy, yeah, it's really good. And I guess another change is went to Ice Tech rotors, 180 front and rear. That's it. Back to riding.